γύρισε.
Sergeant Major, would you be so good as to detail an escort?
Sir. You lots! Prisoner detail! Fall in!
It's McCormick. Legendarios. Speak confidentially.
But of course.
Who is he, Sarge? Do you know?
I don't know and I don't ask. I do what I'm told, like you lot.
He's a Greek rebel general. Got the Turks on the run.
I heard he's a Russian spy.
What's he doing here then? This isn't a jail.
He's a millionaire.
Whatever he is, he's our prisoner. Look lively now.
Attention! Left, right! Left, right! Left, right! Left, right! Left, right!
Mr. Varvakis, we are here.
Left, right! 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 Left, right!
You two, stay.
About face! Left, right! Left, right! Left, right! Left, right! Left, right!
Όπως στρατιώτες, ποιος ήρθε?
So if you could just...
What is going on? We have opened up this sanatorium, which was built for the purpose of quarantine, to accommodate a single elderly man. Now, so far as I know, old age is not infectious.
Look, Mr. McCormick, you have the papers, you have the prisoner. No one knows anything else.
But it says here that your National Assembly has honored Captain Varvakis as a great benefactor of the nation. So this is his punishment for that?
Well, he's a dangerous man. For both Britain and Greece.
Ah, a dangerous benefactor. What is going on?
Θέλετε να μάθετε ποιος είναι?
Ναι.
He is a pirate. Πειρατής.
Σιγά μην είναι πειρατής. Αυτός είναι γέρος.
Oh, γέρος. Now he is old, yes. But once upon a time... He terrorized the Aegean Sea. He was feared by all, but mostly by the Turkish conquerors. He pillaged their ships, took their merchandise, and shared the profits with his fellow pirates. But they had fun too. Even a pirate needs his share of entertainment.
Welcome, Captain. Did you have a good trip?
What do you think, Nikos? Did we have a good trip?
Good. It was good.
Profitable too?
Beauty, huh?
The fastest ship in the whole Aegean.
Which is why I'll need 3,000.
You thief. We agree 1,000.
My labor costs.
Pay him, Nikos. Give him what he asks for.
They told me I'd find you here. Damn you. What the hell are you doing strolling around this place?
Nana!
Is this your ship, huh?
Nah.
Curse you. Come with me. I have a surprise for you. Your child.
She's drunk.
Not a boy.
Next time a son then.
What next time? He didn't marry you. He married the sea, blast him.
I have something to show you, little one. There it is. The sea. Queen of the world. You hear it? She's singing to you. Out there, there are no boundaries. No masters. Nobody tells you what to do. You're free. If only you were a boy. I would take you aboard. I would teach you all about the wind and the tides. May the great waters bless you, my little pirate. I wonder what they want. Take them aboard.
We were both young men. Back then, I was working for the Russians.
Now remind me, at this time, the Russians were our friends or our enemies?
Well, the Russians wanted access to the Mediterranean Sea. And that's why Tsarina Catherine sent Admiral Orlov to stir up a Greek revolution against the Turks. Orlov was not familiar with the Aegean Sea, so he needed a local captain.
But Greece is full of sailors. Why him?
I wanted the best. And I found him.
What's in it for me?
Freedom.
I am free.
I mean, our country's freedom.
Oh. Politics doesn't interest me. The sea is my country. I don't see any Turks. Do you?
Well, I see Turks all over Greece, including your sea. Look, no one knows these waters like you do. And that's why I'm here.
You told me you come from Constantinople. That your family works for the Sultan.
That's all true enough.
Yet here you are, working for the Russians.
With, not for. Tactical alliance for a greater good.
And you call that honest?
As honest as running up your mast, whichever flag suits you. Pirate. General Orlov's commission.
Это невозможно. Фортификации порта непреодолимы, а их оружие потребует весьма. Это самоубийство.
Адмирал Орлов, ну а если нападение бригады, нападение бойцов, ныряльщиков? Бригада пехоты могла бы атаковать с юга.
Нет, скалы крутые. Если турки их не истребят, сами оттуда сорвутся.
And what about this famous pirate of yours? I'm waiting to hear his brilliant ideas.
Nikos, take the wheel. I beg you, don't do this. Fix it. Make it fast. Why are you doing this? You don't believe in that cause. Because I've decided to do it. For God's sake, let's go.
God be with you, pirate. Orlov, you need to see this.
She dies as beautiful as she lived. No one will ever forget her now.
No one will forget her now, he said, as he watched his beautiful ship burn.
Και οι Τούρκοι έχασαν,
No, όχι. The Turkish fleet was lost. But the rest of Greece didn't rebel. The revolution was crushed. And the Turks took a terrible revenge. A terrible revenge.
Μα ο Βαρβάκης δραπέτευσε.
Βεβαίως. Of course. He's here now, isn't he? The Turks fled before his white charger.
Πού το βρήκε το άλογο?
Hey, you're spoiling the story.
Varvakis! Varvakis! Take him!
He got out of a Turkish jail. It's impressive.
Perhaps, but not the way he did. Let's just say, up to that point, he still had influential friends.
The Russian ambassador.
Και το άλογο, τι έγινε?
Hey, forget the horse. He walked all the way from Constantinople to St. Petersburg. It was winter, Russian winter. long and hard. Any other man would have lain down and died in the snow. But not Varvakis. No, not Varvakis. He didn't go straight to the palace. Who would recognize the pirate hero of Sesame in a beggar's rags? No. He waited until the spring.
He arrived in St. Petersburg. I can only imagine he fell at Tsarina Catherine's feet and started begging.
Your pirate begged?
Whatever he did, it worked.
Mr. Ivan Andreevich Varvakis.
I sit here every day. From all over Russia, men bring me gifts, offer me swords, swear their loyalty. But this man, this pirate, this hero, he gave me all he had. And what Tsarina can ask for more? It's all right, Captain. We both know you had your reason for doing as you did, but you helped Russia. And the Tsarina remembers those who help her.
Ivan Varvakis, for your great victory at Chesme Bay, Her Majesty hereby grants you the title of Lieutenant of the Russian fleet and offers you the sum of 10,000 black golden coins. Furthermore, Her Majesty grants you fishing rights, fleet assembly, and tax-free trading in the Caspian Sea and the area of Astrakhan. Where? We are here. The river Volga flows into the sea, here at Astrakhan. This is a very important region for us. The area is rich with fish, salt, vines, and trade routes leading into Persia. But we have no fleet in the Caspian Sea. Meanwhile, the Shah has now decided to build his own fleet, obviously prompted by the English. As you can understand, this could pose a major threat to our interests.
What's any of this to do with me?
Well, having someone with your experience in Astrakhan would be extremely useful to us.
I'm not a spy or a shopkeeper. I'm a sailor.
Really? A sailor without a ship?
You are being very unkind, Grigory. Captain Varvakis lost more than his boat at Sesme Bay. Isn't that so, Captain?
You tell me.
How dare you talk to Her Majesty like that?
Grigory, the man deserves his answer. You lost your freedom, but I can give it back to you.
By making me your hireling, Your Majesty.
You are a sailor. You know how to read maps.
Maps?
I'm sure you're a very brave pirate and a nice person, but you're naive. Let me show you this map. The Ottoman Empire is crumbling. And when it does, we all benefit from it. Freedom is money. The more freedom, the more money.
What about absolute freedom?
No one is absolutely free.
Not even you, Your Majesty?
Me least of all. Do we understand each other?
If I decide to do this,
You have already decided. I can read it in your eyes. Let me lend you this to protect you.
well done. You do me proud, boys. As ever.
You see, there's 3 boatloads and it's the first catch of the day.
Άλλους τραγικούς, ξέρουμε.
Sir. Who are you?
I'm the school teacher. Kimon is my name.
You're not a trader, are you?
No, sir.
Where are your students?
Over there. I wanted to thank you for your donation to our school last week. Please, accept this. A token of our gratitude.
A book.
If I may. You see, the children have all signed it for you. It's the Kividis in ancient Greek. Let me show you something. Το ευδαίμον, το ελεύθερον. Το δελεύθερον, το εύψυχον. Happiness is freedom. Freedom is the beautiful soul.
Freedom.
The wisdom of the ancients, Capitanie.
I've got this far without books.
But is it far enough?
You're an annoying fellow. You should come by my house sometime.
All he cared about is piling up riches for his personal gain.
Well, nothing much wrong with that. You know, I'm beginning to like this chap.
Captain, what a pleasure. You are always welcome.
Madame.
Miller.
Mr. Varvakis.
We need to talk. Any news?
Those men over there, Persians, wool traders, arrived yesterday.
Keep them close for me.
It won't be easy.
You'll find a way.
You're so generous, Captain, with everyone you meet. And you're a friend to them all.
A servant of none.
Really, Captain?
Gentlemen, let's play some music we can dance to.
Έτσι ο Βαρβάκης έγινε πλούσιος και ευτυχισμένος,
Ναι, βεβαίως. He was rich, yes. Varvakis was not like everyone else. He could have been richer, much richer, but he cared for the poor and never used slaves. Well, in fact, that's the point. where I come in. I was a slave. Yes, a slave. But he freed me. And as a free man, I decided to remain by his side for good, whether he wanted to or not. And I did. I did. I still don't see the point in buying all these books.
You wouldn't. A great man must have a library.
Yes, but he doesn't know how to read.
That's no reason not to have a library. And a proper library needs a librarian.
Aha!
Let's drink to something.
Let's drink to the new house.
We already drank to the new house.
Let's drink again to the new house.
It's a palace. We have to drink to it again.
Come, ladies.
It is a palace. Still, there's something missing. It needs a woman.
But there's plenty of women here.
Not whores. I mean a real woman.
Arrogant little twerp. Apologize.
Persians are here. They want to talk to you. It's urgent.
Gentlemen, let's go to my office.
You're lucky. You idiot.
You'll have forgotten all about it in the morning. Anyway, that just proves my point. He doesn't really live.
Where are you?
You have a beautiful house, Captain. Such beautiful things.
Never mind those. Books. You're far more beautiful than any book, aren't you? Let me have a proper look at you. Come on. Don't be shy. I won't bite. Do I know you?
Don't you recognize me? Father?
You got the money I sent?
Oh, yes. We got the money. My mother and I.
Of course. Of course. How is...
She died last year.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Why should you be? You never knew her or me any more than we knew you. All we knew was you made a fortune. Far away overseas.
But now you're home.
Home?
Home with me. I'll make it all up to you. You're my little pirate, aren't you? Everything I have is yours.
Is that how it is for you? You give people things and they love you? It's not that easy. Father.
And so the sea brought his little daughter back to him, and he thanked the sea, though it brought him pain too. The sea brings many gifts, and they are mysterious. Some are good, and some are bad, and few can tell the difference.
Ioannis, there's someone here to see you.
Alexios! What the hell are you doing here? Has the Tsaritsa sent everybody to the Caspian?
Well, I still attend the Russian court, that's true, but these days as part of a sultan's embassy.
Turkish spy.
Fetch some wine, Ivan. The good stuff.
You're not going to drink with this snake.
It's my wine. Why should you care if I waste it? Have a seat.
You are doing well. I'm glad.
No thanks to you. That last adventure of yours landed me in a Turkish jail.
I know.
Luckily, someone got me out.
I know that too. It was the least I could do. Greece?
To Greece. We drink to Greece, and I dream of Psara. Then I realize I hardly remember what it looks like. How did we end up so far from home, Alexis?
You would like to go back, right?
Well, when our country is free, you will be able to. And that day is coming.
What is this? Revolution? Independence? I've heard all this before. Heard it from you. Last time it cost me everything I had.
The Turks are falling apart. We just need some more time. We need time. And money.
At last you come to the point.
Well, money is a very powerful weapon, Ioannis.
I'm just a simple merchant.
Who sends money back to our countrymen. You and I may have chosen different paths, but we both feel our country very close to our hearts.
I'm still doing the Tsaritsa's bidding. And that makes us enemies, right?
Beautiful, isn't it? But deceptive, too. It's so calm and inviting on the surface. And who knows what's hidden in the depths?
Our language has 24 letters, an entire linguistic universe from alpha to omega. Alpha. Try alpha. As in Aristotelis. Alpha. Bravo, Ioanni. Vita, as in Vakos. Vita. Hello, my dear. What is this? Okay. We'll continue tomorrow morning. So, what is it?
I've been taking an inventory of our interests. Here, for example, we have a brick factory and a soap factory that haven't been profitable for over a year.
You want me to shut them down? The men need work. They have to eat, feed their families.
Are we running a business or a charity?
Yeah.
I'm your daughter, after all. A pirate's daughter.
Is that what you think a pirate is? Nothing but a thief? I took what we needed from those who could well afford to lose it. The Turks, who've been stealing from us for centuries.
Bless you, Father. You're such a romantic. But romance can only take you so far. We need businesses that make a profit.
Let me think about it.
turned my back on the sea, Ivan.
You make your living from it.
Yes. But I don't live with it. Not anymore. Besides, this isn't really the sea. It's just a big, shitty lake.
When I was a little boy, my mother was very poor. My father died when I was a baby. Work was hard to come by. Until one day, a neighbor called me in. You know what he wanted me to do? He wanted me to sweep the frozen surface of the pond by his house. He wanted the ice to shine like glass, so that on a clear night, he would look out of his window and see the reflection of the moon.
Is that true?
Does it matter? Tell a story of a better world. The story gets into people's hearts. What gets into people's hearts comes out in their lives. And before you know it, the world is a better place. Stories can change real life.
You believe that, huh?
What do I know? I'm just a poor slave.
You are free to go whenever you want. And you know that.
I told you before, freedom is too much trouble, too much responsibility. Varvakis couldn't stop feeling sad, no matter how hard we tried. And you know what he did? He asked the sea for a gift, and the sea gave him one. But was it a gift? Or was it a test? Who knows? Where did this fog come from all of a sudden? How did we find ourselves on the Volga?
Lovely morning. Perfect fishing weather.
Did you have to choose this spot?
I could say the same to you.
We live here.
Do you really? I've been here since before you were born, pirate.
So you know me?
I don't know. Do I?
How should I know?
You don't know a lot.
Okay, let's go. He's mad and I'm cold.
Wait. What do you mean?
You don't know how to pray to God. You don't know how to be free.
Who are you?
I'm a poor fisherman who just caught a big fish. Funny how God hides his gifts in the strangest places. No, that's not true. God never hides his gifts. But people are blind. Fish eggs? What you call fish eggs could be God's love. Eat. Go ahead. After all, it's your fish, too.
Sheriff.
What? Even atheists need backup sometimes.
Lindenwood. It's Lindenwood. How long has it been in the barrel?
A month. I sealed all these a month ago today.
If you can keep it fresh this long, it can travel. He'll be shipping caviar all over Russia.
All over Europe!
All over the world! All over the world!
Ivan Andreevich, I can see you want to ruin me. Don't you think I know what it costs to bring a barrel of caviar here in the middle of the summer? Especially if it's fresh.
It is fresh. It's as fresh as if you caught the sturgeon yourself, Your Majesty.
Let Grigory Alexandrovich be the judge of that.
Ugliness sometimes hides unexpected beauty, Your Majesty.
Exquisite.
Don't you trust your parrot?
It's delicious. Eat, gentlemen. But I don't recall sending you to the Caspian Sea to gather fish eggs.
Dmitri?
The new, fully detailed maps of the Caspian Sea, Your Majesty. You will notice I've included the Persian shores. I have an unusual system, but it works. The local community is loyal to Your Imperial Majesty, and my warehouses are filled with all the supplies you will need when Your Majesty's army arrives to put the Shah of Persia in his place.
I'm sure he knows the names and addresses of your soldiers too, Gregory. You are a remarkable man, Captain.
Captain, I haven't sailed for years.
Once a pirate, always a pirate. I'm a pirate too. From one pirate to another, I want to grant you the exclusive rights to caviar sales in the Caspian. And for your other services, I name you Knight of the Order of St. Anne and Court Councilor of Astrakhan. If there was music, I would dance.
We don't need music to dance, Your Majesty.
By the way, one of your reports said that you sent a gift to the Shah in Persia. Was that wise?
One small barrel as a gift. If he wants any more, he has to buy it like anyone else. And he won't get it cheap. Who says we can't make money from our enemies?
I agree.
So you see, he seized the opportunity to sell caviar all over Europe and beyond. And all he was interested in was himself making a killing.
Tell me something. Is caviar really that good?
You mean you never tried it?
Fish eggs?
Oh, no. Caviar is The wine.
I prefer my eggs boiled.
Nostimo, huh? No. I might need the rest of it. So, Varvakis wanted everybody in the world to try caviar. And then things got even more complicated. Helena entered his life. Varvakis fell madly in love with her.
Another impoverished aristocrat.
Stop the carriage!
This piano is not mine. It's my daughter's. My daughter's.
All right, up. Stop. Do you like it?
I love it.
Don't you think that is too much from someone I barely know?
My lady, he's not polished. I understand, but he's in love.
In love?
He has a big heart, as big as the sea, and he's willing to give this heart to you.
Tell him I cannot accept his gift.
But there is one gift you could give him. You could play the piano for him.
Used to call him fishmonger. Now that the Tsarina made him a nobleman, they're more than happy to visit.
For the first time, we agree on something.
Something wrong with your seers?
No, he's in love. We're in big trouble.
She's a sickly woman, and her penniless father is parading her around, hoping to catch a rich husband.
Love is always trouble. That's what makes it so irresistible.
I knew that love was blind. I didn't know it was deaf, too.
Bravo.
All right. He will stop. But there must be something he can do for you.
Of course, there is something that he can do for me. That marsh, it's killing me. Can he make it disappear? Can he work miracles? Because God knows, it will take a miracle to make me love him.
My lady,
Draining the marsh, just the beginning. We need canals that will connect all the 3 riverbeds. Look here. Another canal must pass through here, so the ships can cross directly into the sea. That'll be good for trade. No limits.
3 Tsars have tried and failed already. Oh, what makes you believe that you can do it?
Because I want to do it.
Made the marsh disappear.
Yes, I did. Before.
Και τον αγάπησε η πανέμορφη κυρία.
The beautiful lady. No, not yet. But where the marsh has once been, Varvakis created a beautiful canal with trees and flowers on either side.
Τον αγάπησε τότε.
Don't always believe in fairy tales. She married him, and she gave him a son.
My baby. Happiness. I am happy. Just looking at her makes me happy. Looking at my son makes me even happier. She's not happy.
Who knows what makes a woman happy?
Perhaps I'm not worthy of her.
Not worthy of her? A man who can change the course of a river? Who turns a marsh into a beautiful canal? Perhaps she's not worthy of you.
Father, listen. Constantinople is turning into a major caviar center. We have established some interest there, but we need to follow it up.
You know I can't go to Constantinople. Still wanted by the Turks.
I know. But I can. And I want to. Please, Father. I can't stay here anymore.
Why on earth not?
I can't bear to see you abused.
Listen, I won't have this. She's my wife and you will respect her.
I'll never respect that whore. You choose her over your own child.
You're not my only child.
Are you sure?
What is that supposed to mean?
There's your dear friend, the teacher. Maybe you should ask him.
Andrei!
It's my fault. Don't punish her.
Get out.
You love him?
No. I don't even have that excuse.
I'm sorry.
What?
It's all my fault. You can buy beauty. You can buy loyalty. You could even buy friendship. You can't buy love. I thought my love was strong enough for you. That you could feel it.
Don't. Please, don't. I don't deserve you.
You deserve to be happy. And I can't make you happy. I thought I could.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could love you. In a perfect world, I would.
But the world is perfect, Helena. It is what we make of it. That's what I'm starting to learn.
The sun is yours. I swear it.
As suddenly as she entered his life, so she left forever, leaving the child with its father.
Mr. Varvakis, what are you doing here?
It's been so long. Have you forgiven me?
Forgiven you? Whatever for?
For not standing up for you back then. What's wrong of me? Weak.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I was a whore. Still am.
Who better than a whore to forgive a pirate? Please, come home with me.
Home? This is my home now. It's been too long.
Please. I have work for you. I have work only you can do. My kitchens are stuffed with sweets. Don't dare tell me that you're still trying to lose weight.
Вечер, мне мало спалось. Андрей, мне мало спалось. Ой, мало спалось. Ой, да во сне привиделась. Мне мало спалось. Ой, да во сне.
Мне во сне привиделось.
You don't need to be able to write. That's what you have me for.
can't remember inviting you. I regretted the way we parted last time. I wanted to give you another chance.
What have I done to deserve such generosity?
We are preparing the revolution in Greece. Well, the Russians can't interfere openly, but if you step forward as a leader, there are other players in this game that would support you.
A game? That's what it is to you. I've heard you're working for the British now. It was probably inevitable. I imagine this support is for the benefit of their own pocket, isn't it?
Let me be frank, Ioannis. It is time for you to choose. You're either with us or against us.
Are you threatening me?
I am just trying to help. We were friends once.
We all want to free Greece. But if I liberate our country, I'll do it my way.
And now he wants to free Greece all by himself. What a man.
I thought it was just talk. But he had a plan. And I was soon to discover it.
Bravo!
Carry on.
Ale!
What are you trying to do?
Stop treating him like a child. A scratch won't kill him.
He is a child. Someone should treat him like one sometimes.
You can take it. He's smart, brave, keen to learn. He will be perfect.
Demand perfection and he will end up destroying him.
He's my son. And I will raise him as I see fit. You see? Soon he'll be ready.
Ready for what?
Mr. Prefect.
Captain, a word. The Persians have invaded Georgia. They're building a fleet with British help, and Potemkin is marching down as we speak. War could break out. The new Tsar will need your intelligence network to help plan our attack.
But Persia is one of our key trading partners now. What do you expect me to do?
Captain, you have sworn an oath of loyalty to the Russian crown. To the new Tsar, long may he reign.
To the new Tsar! Let's hope the new Tsar will be worthy of the oath. Oh boy. That was Catherine's pirate. Now you must be Paul's. I've arranged a place for you, the Imperial Officer Corps. You will depart for St. Petersburg tomorrow.
You didn't even bother to ask me, but then again, you never do.
Andres, don't interfere. There are things going on you don't know, and shouldn't.
Things like letters from all over Europe, secret meetings, orders for guns. You think I'm blind or stupid? You're planning something in Greece.
All my life, I've prized my freedom. But how can I be free when my country's still enslaved? I've waited too long, far too long. Getting old now. But he's young and strong. He can do it with my support, and he will.
This is madness. Watch your words, Ivan. Or what? Or you will whip me like a slave?
I've never treated you like a slave. I never treat anyone like a slave.
You just did. You treat your own son like a slave.
The last time, hold your tongue.
I will speak my mind.
even if it is for the last time. So, as one good friend to another, I'm telling you, this is an old man's pipe dream, born out of guilt. Why should Andreas pay for a lifetime of your mistakes?
A lifetime of listening to your moralizing. I've had enough of it. Find someone else to preach to.
You cannot send me away.
Of course I can. There's the door.
What a big house this is. It never really seemed that way, when it was always so full of people. I don't suppose you'll be needing me anymore.
Don't ever say that again. You will always have a place in this house.
And do what? Andreas is leaving. Maria doesn't want me around. Ivan has left us. What can I offer?
Your kindness. And the dance.
But you have no shoes on.
Neither have you.
We have no music.
Put some music in my head then. Please. I need it.
My friend Ioannis, this is it. The revolution has really begun in the Peloponnese.
This is premature, of course. I will go and fight.
You stay where you are. Ioannis, what is the Tsar's position on this matter?
No more discussions! We must all contribute. Will you contribute, Ioannis?
Freedom! Freedom is coming, my brothers. Now, we have dreamt of freedom for centuries. Well, now, we're just about to taste it.
A free country without free Greeks? How's that possible?
Mr. Varvakis here is concerned about the future of our nation. The richest man in Russia is worried about our small country.
Yes, I am worried. Because you are going to make it small.
This is no time for arguments, my friends. The only thing that matters now is the revolution! Yes, it is! Yes, it is!
Father, have you heard? There's a revolution in Greece. I think it was Greece.
Come on. I have something for you. This is my surprise. What do you say?
A ship?
It's yours. There are 7 like this waiting for you at Taganrog. Come on. Sit down. You will sail to Greece. You will have money, cannon, soldiers. You will be a Greek officer in the Russian army. A leader to free our Greek people.
Me? I'm no leader.
You're Andrea Varvakis, the son of Lord Varvakis.
Andreas Varvakis doesn't exist anymore. My name is Andrei Romatsov.
What did you do?
I took my mother's name. I don't want your name, and I don't want your dreams of a revolution in some godforsaken relic of a country.
It's your country you're talking about.
Russia is my country. What's Greece to me? I've never even seen the place, and I don't want to.
You're drunken. Don't know what you're saying.
Do you think I'd be saying any of this if I was sober?
Everything I did for you.
You did it for yourself.
I believe in you, Andreas. I love you.
Listen to yourself. Do you know how pathetic you sound? My father, the pirate, the hero. You never loved anyone, not even yourself. Your dreams, your ideals, your charities, and your big words. Without love, they're useless.
Where are you going?
To get drunk. Sorry, to stay drunk. It's the only way I can stand living in your world.
All night, fishermen searched for Andrei. Just before dawn, they found him, drowned.
You killed your daughter years ago, and you never shed a tear.
Why him? He never hurt you. He never left you. He never took anything from you! Why him? Why? Talk to me! Just talk to me!
The sea gives, and the sea takes, like the tide. But the sea did had one more gift for Varvakis, the most important of his life.
Πιο σημαντικό και από το χαβιάρι.
Yes, even more precious.
Gentlemen, this is the deed of concession for the international distribution of caviar. From now on, this belongs to you and the local associations.
Ziadi!
God's gifts must be shared. Only then do they bring us happiness.
Ναι, παι, Ιβάν Αντράγιοβιτς, στο τέλος. Το άνθρωπος είσαι.
A pirate without a ship. But now, I have been given a compass. Thank you.
What are we celebrating?
Life.
The least and the most we can have in this world. It's worth a party.
Thank you for coming back, Ivan.
Well, I tried to leave, but I couldn't think of anywhere else I wanted to be.
Mother? What's going on?
I want these people to remember the taste of Varvakis caviar.
What do you mean, remember?
Come with me. Close the door. I'm going home, Maria.
Home?
I'm returning to Greece. And this is something I must do by myself.
No. No, you can't. What will I do? I need you.
Not anymore. I needed you for far too long. And I owe you an apology for that. Now you can be whatever you dreamed of. The house, the businesses. It's all yours. Run them. Sell them. I know you will make the right choices.
I just wanted to be your daughter.
You are my daughter. You always will be. My little pirate. Look.
What?
Don't you see?
It's just the sea.
It's not just the sea. Look at the blue. It's a different blue. It's my blue. I'm home.
He returned to a country barely free. There was no psara anymore. The Turks had burned it to the ground. A country tearing itself apart by civil war. But was it still home? He didn't know anymore.
Ζεις?
Για σένα. Γύρισα για σένα. Άργησες.
Έχασα το δρόμο μου.
Μα γύρισες κι εσύ.
Ναι. Δεν έχω πει ατόπο όμως. Τα ψαρά κάηκαν.
Και η θάλασσα. Μπορούν να κάψουνε τη θάλασσα. Σκοτώσανε ανθρώπους. Πολλούς. Και τα βράχια θα γεννήσουν άλλους. Περισσότερους. Η θάλασσα θα τους εθρέψει. Θα τους μάθει πώς να ζουν ελεύθεροι. Και θα πετάξουν. Μακριά. Όπως εσύ.
Έκανα λάθη.
Αυτός που ζει κάνει και λάθη. Τώρα πια ξέρεις, γιέ μου, που πας. Τώρα μπορείς να πετάξεις. Ίσια ψηλά. Ίσια στον ουρανό.
We thought we were done with him. And suddenly there he was again. He came to Greece and went straight to the camp of that rebel, General Kolokotronis, friend of the Russians.
Please take cover. We can't afford to lose you too, Capitania. I lost this leg fighting against the Turks, and now I'm in danger of losing my life to a Greek shell!
Timon, you've read so many books. Why don't people stop slaughtering each other?
Happiness is freedom, and freedom is the beautiful soul. And I hope that someday you will forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive. You gave my wife a few moments of happiness. More than I could ever do.
We had to find a quick solution. There was a meeting. The temporary Prime Minister and the British ambassador.
So this Varvakis, he's in with the Russians?
Well, he practically eats Russian, sir.
He must be isolated.
He is extremely popular. There will be reactions, Mr. Prime Minister.
Well, first we'll honor him for his contribution to the nation in a modest ceremony.
Zakynthos is English territory. That might be useful. Don't we have a sanatorium there?
Mm-hmm.
What if this Varvakis were to fall ill to a contagious disease? You would then have reason to put him in quarantine for a long, long time?
And then you approve the loans we asked for?
Of course. With interest, naturally.
Naturally.
Assuming that you get rid of this Kolokotronis soon. And Varvakis, of course. But do act quickly. British bankers are not very patient. Seriously now, why is this Varvakis so dangerous?
He dares to dream.
I don't think I need to tell you that your future depends on this mission. So get a move on.
One of those meetings.
General Kolokotronis, on behalf of the temporary Greek government.
Captain, you should be very careful when this government chooses to honor you.
I'm ready.
So you praise him and then bring him here to be forgotten.
Ioannis Varvakis will never be forgotten. Truly, he's a great man.
So, you had to destroy him.
God only knows how much I have wished to still be his friend. It was too great, perhaps. He had passion, obstinacy, and great dreams. Sort of things that get in the way when there is a country to run.
You have convinced me. We will detain him. Oh. He is a very old man. To Greece.
Oh, yes, to Greece.
Somebody up. I am leaving now. You should take charge of the prisoner, Mr. Lefantarius. Good luck.
Sir McCormick.
Men! You two on the pier! You're staying behind to guard the prisoner! Take him inside! The rest of you, follow me! Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Alexius.
We are all part of God's plan. No one can escape. That's what I finally understand.
We each have our own path to follow. I'm sorry yours had to be the darker one. Forgive me.
Όχι! Δεν μπορεί να τελειώνει έτσι η ιστορία.
But that's the story. I never said it had a happy ending. I came here just to see him for one last time. And to give him his treasure.
Τι φίλος είσαι! Ένας αληθινός φίλος θα τον βοηθούσε να δραπετεύσει.
Έξυπνο παιδί.
Ο μπαμπάς μου είναι κλειδαράς. Ξυπνήστε.
Captain. Captain.
Is that you?
Wake up.
So good to see you. Now I can die a happy man.
Who said anything about dying?
I've nothing to give you anymore. I want to show you my gratitude.
Hey, you gave me my freedom, remember?
And now, you'll free me. I
I guess we're even.
Let's go.
I only wish. I wish I could go out to the sea. One last time. So beautiful.
I thought you would say that.
Where did you get that boat?
Just tell that we're pirates on its way. You're cool, Captain.
Πρόσροταχος.
How do you feel now?
Free.
I have something to give you.